There's my coconut tree. I gotta watch my feet. The dirty kitchen update. I guess that's water seeping in. But a pretty good sized dirty kitchen. Little coffee tree we have. See that thing on the bottom? That's actual cashew, and you can see the little round pods like that. Avocado tree. Guimaras. Let's walk around and we're gonna check some stuff out this morning. First off, I'm gonna walk up here and check my mango tree, one of them. You can see the little round pods like that. Get a little bit closer. That's the starting of a mango right there. I'm gonna walk down to the well. We haven't taken water out of it since this is 2 days, so see if it's come back up. Got my sweet potatoes going. Some alec body. Down here at the well, they kind of take their showers and stuff. We've got some wood piled up over here, some up farther up there. We're not going to mess with it because the guy that is doing the mango trees, he said leave it, so he's going to want to smoke the trees later after he gets done with the process. We got our, I think that's a avocado tree, and our cassava. Cassava's doing great. So let's look at the well. The well's funny. You probably can't see. Yeah, you can see it now. It has activity. I guess that's water seeping in. I don't know, but it does that all the time. And it's coming up. It's coming up several feet, but not really fast enough. Oh, we have Guimaras. They put that in Mongo. We have 2 right there. Wow. There's another bloom there. Another bloom getting ready. It's just an addition. The little pods right there. Some more pods. That thing's doing pretty good. Nice to see something's growing out here. So now I'm gonna go up and check on the coconut tree I planted. I cut these things away from these stumps. Then I put them at the bottom of plants like this one right here. This is a cassoy or a cashew tree. Usually I put them all the way around there. They've already rotted, I guess. There's a couple of cashew trees right there. Let's look at the cashew tree while we're here. It's not doing as well this year, but it's doing some good. Let's see. See that thing on the bottom? That's actual cashew, and then the fruit is on top. We've got a lot of blooms, but they're kind of dry. But we got some coming on. My hope is that they'll go ahead and maybe a little bit later we'll get a lot. You can see a little cashew nut right there. This thing really put out last year, really great. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little walk. My coconut tree is over there. I'll show you what we got going on in the kitchen. The dirty kitchen update. It's all under roof. I'm excited to see. It's completely under roof. And you know, of course, you saw the bathroom if you're watching the videos. Got a bathroom over. You see how dark it is in there? That's kind of what we're concerned about in the last video. And so you can see in the other bathroom, it's kind of dark, but a light will fix that. But, and of course the laundry area. And then you can see out the back, but a pretty good sized dirty kitchen. And we're starting on it. And we're gonna put a countertop, concrete all the way across there. And we're gonna leave this open. So if you're over here cooking or washing dishes, you can just look down over the property. Of course, my plan is for all that wood, we're gonna get it all cleaned up. I think a lot of it's gonna burn during the mango process, but then I wanna fill that hill with calabaza going down. So one of these days, it'll all be the little yellow-orange flowers going down through there. So let's go look at the coconut tree. Quick note, there's all my lumber left over from the concrete forms. You know, when you do this, you have to build wooden forms, and all the forms in there along the top, we had to get lumber cut. If you've been watching, you've been seeing that. But they pulled all the nails, got everything going, and I've got a lot of lumber there left over, and I plan on making some rabbit pens with that. So now let's go look at the coconut tree. Nice and cool this morning. It's just kind of damp, a little bit wet, just from the dew. We didn't have any rain that I know of last night, but I gotta watch my feet. I don't wanna get stuck with something. We went and toured a mango farm yesterday, huge mango farm. There's my coconut tree. Yeah, she's looking a little bit dry, but hanging on and very strong. I may try to get him on a watering schedule. we're not here all the time, so that's a little hard to do, but yeah, I want to get it on that was just in a coconut. You can see it. I got another one to plant. I need to plant it today. There's the outside of the dirty kitchen. So I got to finish it all, do the concrete finish work. There's our 2 lanzones trees, 1, 2. They produced quite a bit this year. This one not as much. And they said these were sour, but this was covered with red ants. And the red ants are gone thanks to the spray of the mangoes that killed the red ants. But here's the back of the house, back of the dirty kitchen. There's that bathroom we looked at. You can see it's kind of dark inside, but kind of like light, but then there's a certain coolness to the dark as well, and it does keep the light out and extra heat. There's a little coffee tree we have. I don't really know how to mess with these, but there's some coffee beans on there, but we didn't want to cut it down, so. And there's another one right here. Yeah, it looks like we got some flowers on there. Yeah, look at those little babies. I don't know, I may just go ahead and trim this back and see what it can do. I think you can see the growth is a lot better right there than it is up here. Man, there's still some sprouts coming out up there. I'll probably leave them. But since we kind of cut some of the trees away, couple here, not really big trees, just some small ones. This thing seems to be taking off pretty good. Of course, there's the big mango tree, huge one. It's got so many blooms on it, so many flowers like that one there. The mango farm yesterday we looked at, again, had 1,200 trees. The guy actually, the owner of the farm, he went with us, and of course he gave us a tour. An older guy, has been there 30 years. He actually has a $30,000 drone that he sprays his mango trees with. 1,200 of them with a drone. The drone takes off, goes sprays as much as it can hold, whatever it's been loaded with, comes back, he refills it, takes off again. I didn't get to see that part of it. That would be pretty cool to see. Oh wow, I think I found where my fire ants moved to. I gotta do some more battle with them today. Since we got the fire ants off the calamansi, we're starting to see a lot of little buds, so it's looking healthy again. It's got new leaf growth. This one got some flowers, so you got to keep the ants off these dudes. Ants tear them up. And we've got alakbadi growing here. That's about all we've got in here. We've got a few bitter gourd, but I don't know. They're producing a little bit every once in a while, but they're not getting watered regularly, so you gotta have water every 2 weeks at least. Oh wow, this garden's hard to walk in, but I wanted to walk down here and look at those yellow flowers. Somebody tell me what that is. Got some volunteer alakbadi here. You see it with the purple stem. And we got some little peppers growing here. There they are. You can see got a few. I'm getting some ants in there, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. Here's my one coconut down here. I just need to, it's got the roots. Roots are sticking out. I need to get it planted today. And we've got oregano along the side. That stuff grows so easy. Got some okra ready for seeds right there. I'm looking for an ampalaya. They put the leaves around the bottom of the trees. That's what I want to see. They've been burning them and burning them and burning them. I keep telling them you can't do that. They say this is a male papaya tree, so it's worthless as far as fruiting goes. Now here's my other coconut, or my banana tree over here. Put your earphones on. There's a lot of noise going on. A lot of ants around here, but it's doing pretty good. Seems like the new leaves come out. The old ones kind of die away, kind of like this tree. And then I've got a new one over here. Got really fresh leaves coming out of it. So I've got 3 right here, 3 banana trees. These trees just need to be cut down. We've cut them down already, but everything here in the Philippines, they just come back with a vengeance. These are kamyas, or as they say here, iba. Kamyas, it's that sour fruit. I did a video on that. We've got some various plants around here. Aloe vera, different things like that. So Anyway, it's time for breakfast. It's time for breakfast to get started. And my wife's over at the only place that she can get internet. See if I can bring her in. Yep, there she is. She's over there. There's a palm tree over there, and you can get internet, so that's where she's at this morning.